The 2025 Southeastern Conference Championship game, featuring the Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide, is currently the top trending topic across online platforms. This highly anticipated matchup, which kicked off this afternoon at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, carries significant implications for the college football playoff, drawing massive national television interest, according to Fox Sports. The game's live broadcast and extensive streaming coverage are fueling a surge in searches for real-time updates, scores, and viewing information, as reported by local news outlets like Tuscaloosa News and OnlineAthens. This contest is not merely a regular season game but the conference championship, historically one of the most watched events in college football, underscoring its importance for both programs and their national standing. The winner will significantly bolster their chances for a spot in the college football playoff, while the loser faces an uncertain path, making every play critical in this high-stakes encounter, according to NCAA.com's live game summary. This pivotal SEC championship game pits two of college football's most dominant programs against each other, the Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide. The neutral site championship is being held in Atlanta, Georgia, a traditional home for the SEC title game, at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The game commenced on Saturday, December 6, 2025, with kickoff scheduled for 4 p.m. Eastern Time, or 3 p.m. Central Time, as detailed by Fox Sports. National television networks are providing extensive coverage, alongside various streaming platforms, ensuring broad accessibility for fans across the country. Fox Sports, for instance, has published specific guides titled, How to Watch Alabama vs. Georgia, SEC Championship Time, TV Channel, Live Stream, December 6, 2025, reflecting the high demand for broadcast information. Additionally, live play-by-play and fan coverage are being streamed on platforms such as YouTube, further amplifying the game's reach and real-time engagement, according to YouTube live stream titles. The intense interest in the Georgia vs. Alabama game is evident in the array of trending search queries. Terms like Georgia vs. Alabama, Alabama vs. Georgia, and SEC Championship Game are being used by fans to find live scores, updates, and general game information for the ongoing SEC Championship, as confirmed by NCAA.com's live game summary and local news reports. Regional outlets, including Tuscaloosa News for Alabama and OnlineAthens for Georgia, are running dedicated live update and score blogs, signaling that real-time developments are a primary driver of search volume. Furthermore, queries such as, where to watch Alabama Crimson Tide football versus Georgia Bulldogs football, directly link to the broadcast information, including TV channels, streaming platforms, and kickoff times, as highlighted by Fox Sports. The search term, Georgia vs. Alabama prediction, indicates significant pre-game betting and analysis traffic, with fans and analysts seeking expert picks and matchup breakdowns. The appearance of Gunner Stockton in related searches points to fan interest in Georgia's quarterback situation, depth chart, and potential future implications for the player within the context of this high-profile game, according to an inference from the name's association with Georgia football and the timing of the SEC championship. The outcome of this SEC championship game carries profound implications for the college football playoff. Historically, the SEC title game almost always determines which teams advance to or are seeded within the CFP, and today's Georgia-Alabama clash is no exception, according to various news reports and live streams. A victory here could secure a playoff berth, while a loss might significantly jeopardize a team's chances, making this a win-or-go-home scenario for playoff contention. Beyond the immediate playoff picture, the Georgia vs. Alabama rivalry has solidified its position as one of college football's premier matchups on a national stage. The SEC championship game in Atlanta consistently ranks among the highest-rated games of the year, explaining the massive surge in where to watch and streaming-related queries, as noted by Fox Sports and YouTube Live coverage. This consistent viewership underscores the game's significant cultural and sporting impact across the nation, drawing in millions of viewers. The results of Georgia-Alabama SEC title games have historically shaped narratives surrounding coaching legacies, recruiting momentum, and overall SEC dominance. Today's outcome will undoubtedly feed into ongoing debates about which program currently holds supremacy within the conference and the broader landscape of college football, according to sports analysts. For coaches like Kirby Smart, These games are defining moments that can cement their place in history. Moreover, the intense interest in players such as Gunnar Stockton connects this game to broader discussions about player futures. Individual performances in such a high-profile contest can significantly impact NFL draft stock, influence transfer decisions, and determine future starting roles for athletes on both rosters. Therefore, the consequences of this game extend far beyond the final score, affecting the long-term trajectories of both programs and the careers of their key players, as observed by sports commentators and recruiting experts.